Peanuts are naturally a nutrient-dense legume, providing protein, fiber, healthy fats, magnesium, niacin, and bioactive compounds that support cardiovascular and metabolic health. When eaten whole, roasted, or ground simply into natural peanut paste, peanuts tend to be satiating and energy regulating because their fats, protein, and fiber remain intact within a natural food matrix. The problem is that peanuts are exceptionally easy to industrialize, and modern food processing has pushed them far beyond this original form into some of the most misleading ultra-processed foods on the market. Highly processed peanut butter is the clearest example. Traditional peanut butter requires nothing more than peanuts and grinding, yet most commercial versions radically alter this simplicity. Hydrogenated or partially hydrogenated oils are added to prevent oil separation and create a smooth, spreadable texture that remains stable on the shelf for months or years. These altered fats disrupt natural lipid balance and, in the case of partially hydrogenated oils, introduce trans fats or trans fat, like compounds that are strongly linked to cardiovascular disease, systemic inflammation, and impaired endothelial function. Even when trans fats are listed as zero, trace amounts can still accumulate with frequent consumption. Sugar is another defining feature of ultra-processed peanut butter. Added sugars enhance palatability and encourage overconsumption, transforming what should be a self-limiting, filling food into something closer to a dessert spread. This sugar-fat combination is particularly problematic from a metabolic perspective, as it promotes insulin spikes while delivering high calorie density. Flavorings and salt are then layered into standardized taste and mask the declining quality of peanuts used in mass production. What remains may still be called peanut butter, but it no longer behaves like a whole food fat and protein source in the body. Stabilizers and emulsifiers further push processed peanut butter into the ultra-processed category. These additives alter digestion speed and mouthfeel, making it easier to eat quickly and in large quantities. The natural chewing resistance and satiety signals associated with whole peanuts are largely lost. This contributes to portion distortion, where a few spoonfuls deliver hundreds of calories with minimal fullness, increasing the risk of habitual overeating. Processed peanut snacks introduce additional layers of concern. Many peanut-based snacks are extruded, fried in industrial seed oils, and coated with salt, sugars, artificial flavors, or flavor enhancers. High-temperature processing oxidizes peanut fats, generating lipid byproducts that increase oxidative stress in the body. Frying dramatically increases calorie density while stripping away heat-sensitive nutrients. The final product is engineered to be crunchy, intensely flavored, and addictive, rather than nourishing. Another major issue is frequency and invisibility. Peanuts appear repeatedly across ultra-processed foods, snack mixes, bars, spreads, candy fillings, and coatings, making exposure constant rather than occasional. Because peanuts have a strong health reputation, these products benefit from a powerful health halo. Consumers may believe they are making a protein-rich or natural choice, while in reality consuming refined oils, sugar, and additives under the guise of a legume-based food. There is also a structural problem that fundamentally changes peanuts' impact on the body. Whole peanuts contain intact cell walls that slow fat release during digestion, leading to greater satiety and less efficient calorie absorption. Ultra-processing destroys this structure. Once peanuts are finely ground, emulsified, and combined with added fats and sugars, fat absorption becomes faster and more complete, increasing the effective calorie load and metabolic burden. The most serious warning is that ultra-processed peanut products blur the line between nourishment and confectionery. They deliver energy rapidly, encourage frequent consumption, and displace whole foods without providing the same protective effects. Over time, reliance on these products can contribute to weight gain, poor lipid profiles, and chronic inflammation, despite peanuts themselves being associated with heart health in whole food studies. Peanuts are not the problem. Their industrial transformation is. When peanuts are stripped of their natural structure and rebuilt with hydrogenated oils, sugar, and stabilizers, they become a highly efficient vehicle for ultra-processed calories. Without careful attention to ingredient lists and processing methods, peanuts quietly shift from a filling, protective legume into a deceptively unhealthy staple of the ultra-processed food landscape.